Hey guys, it's Monday and I just finished my Twitch stream. I played some Pokemon today instead of Breath of the Wild because I was gonna play Breath of the Wild because I did a poll on Twitter and you guys voted for Breath of the Wild. It was close, but Breath of the Wild won. But I couldn't get the video feed to get onto my computer. It was so annoying. And so then I played Pokemon instead. And yeah, it was a good stream. I haven't vlogged it because it was so intense this morning before the stream started because I was just really rushing to get in my DDR workout. I even just skipped most of my warm-up songs. I just did one warm-up and then I just went full throttle and then quickly showered and got the stream set up in the final 20 minutes before the stream. So it was very go, go, go. But yep, now I'm gonna cook some lunch because I haven't eaten yet. And I'm going to, oh yeah, I'm gonna start working on this Friday's video. I haven't fully planned what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna like do a bit of research because I know, like, it's a sponsored video. It's another one for Skillshare, so I know that much. But I need to decide what I'm doing for the video. Because I did one on the DIY sketchbooks. I did one about tips for choosing colors, and so I have a couple ideas of things I'd maybe like to do. But I'm just gonna look into it a little bit more, watch a bunch of videos, and just, you know, see what I feel like doing. I should probably take my cloak off now, even though it's so fabulous. I don't want to take it off. I'm kind of cold without it. Yesterday was a colder day, so I feel like the house is just cold in general. I have to put a regular sweater on instead. Ew. Ew.
You're going to use it when it's probably going to discard it after. That will be like a good opportunity to tell the kind of color. But something like a wallpaper, it's going to be on a wall. It's going to kind of determine the palette for the room size. Or is it
Time to finally repaint my nails. I'm watching videos while making notes about what I want to do. This one I'm currently watching is more about like inspirations for patterns, and so I'm just kind of just like glancing over and listening to it mostly, so I can paint my nails. Like, it's not one I need to be staring at constantly. I can just like look over and be like, oh, that's the pattern she's talking about. And then just listen to her words about it. I pretty much have all my notes done and have everything planned out. Scanning! Boop, 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 boop. So I want to do another improvement meme video because I made this art once, then I made an update to it, and now I want to do a part 3 for it. Just kind of like keep it going, that same image. I mean, it'll be fun to redo other images too, but I figure why not do that apron girl one more time. This was the redo, and so I want to do it again and see how it compares to this one. But I was looking for this old image, and then it got me seeing a bunch of my older art, and I thought I would make like a little compilation thing, so I just made this up showing some of my art over the years. In 2008, I had some nicer looking art, but nearly all of it was just me copying other images, which is why it looks so good. And then whenever I try to draw something myself, it always looks like crap. So, yep. But that's that. I might wait to post it tomorrow though, because like I always say, I want it to go up earlier in the day so more people see it. So maybe hold off until tomorrow. I don't want to post it now. I think I'll post it to Twitter now because then I can bump it in the morning, and then I'll wait for Instagram and Facebook for tomorrow. I just realized something. This ribbon, I'm not sure if this will show up on camera. This ribbon was the one that was colored differently than the rest, but in real life, the colors seem to kind of match. But now that it's scanned, it doesn't match at all. It's a different blue. This one had a lot more pencil on it, and the other ones were more Copic based, because I had to use the pencil to try to fix the color because I drew it too dark initially. Yeah, whatever. It's not that noticeable. I think the outline is also too bold on that one. Now, also, it's now on Redbubble. If you would like any merch with that, it's all there. I think it looks pretty good on an iPhone case. It always looks bad on the Samsung cases. And why is that lighting so bad? It's hard filming a screen because then it's like right in the middle of her face. I like, oh, that red is too red. Oh, that's so like fake red though. It's not that bright red in real life, is it? Oh. It looks so digital. The white is almost too bright because there's no pure whites in the art. Then there's black, but it kind of blends in. Because I can choose what colors show up by default, but people can ultimately choose what they want. If I did like white, frame white hands, then it kind of matches because it matches the frame. Or should I do black and black because it's a dark image? Yeah, I'll just have it to black by default and then people can choose. So after watching many videos about this Friday's video topic, I have a plan made up, mini notes like I mentioned, and so I can film that tomorrow and hopefully also get it edited tomorrow. Yeah, probably. Since I did so much of the prep today, it should be pretty fast to do tomorrow. The filming's still probably going to take me hours, but you know. I'm excited to start on it. I'm just gonna organize my planner a little bit. I'm making little sticky note things for my videos because some of them are gonna have to get moved around. Some of these are pretty much set in stone, or like they are, but I'm just making a sticky note for it anyway. Etcher, first impressions. Like, that's going up on the 20th. I already decided, and there's no reason for me to move that because it's not even a Friday video. It's just going up as like an extra thing for those art bags. And then I can give my thoughts further on down the line once I've used it more. Yeah, this Friday is a sponsored video for Skillshare. Then I have another sponsored video I'm supposed to be doing, but I have not even received the product yet. So that's why I kind of want these sticky notes. Like, that can just sit there. I have a collab going up on the 25th. Then I want to do that apron girl redo thing. That's gonna have to go up the next month, I guess. I'm just gonna keep it on this page for now because the month ends on this Thursday. I'm just gonna put this on the non-existent Friday. And I can peel it off and stick it on the September page once I move over to that. So yeah, I don't know when that one sponsored video is going up. I haven't... The stuff was sent out mid-July. It's now mid-August. They might have to resend it or something. Or it's just stuck in customs, like who knows. I'm feeling super good though about productivity because, I don't know, I think just that art stream I did yesterday put me in such a good mood because, I don't know, I guess it was just nice getting in an art stream. It was the first one on YouTube. I liked the way the art turned out and the stream was just good. Like, you guys were awesome, and I don't know, it just turned out so well. That put me in a good mood, plus just my updated game stream schedule. It's been giving my life structure. It's been giving my schedule structure, and it makes me feel more relaxed in a sense and just happy. Plus, I have Doodle Domain starting soon. I was gonna start that on Thursday, but I'm probably not gonna be able to quite then. I'm gonna be filming and finishing up that Skillshare video tomorrow. Then on Wednesday, I can play around with those art bags. Like, I wanna go out and about with them maybe and do that. It's gonna be hard to film myself. I'm gonna have to use a tripod. And I don't know where I wanna go for that. I might even just like stay in my yard. I don't know. I don't want people looking at me when I film. It's not as bad if you have someone with you, but when you're alone filming yourself for a video, it's like, oh. Like, one time I was filming that remote control car for my toy channel in this park, and people were like really watching, and it's awkward. Anyway, I digress. On Wednesday, I want to film all the B-roll stuff for that bag video, so show me using it. And then depending how much time I have, I can maybe start filming the talking stuff, like the real-time footage. We'll see. I'll for sure have to edit on Thursday and probably finish filming stuff. And then maybe on Friday, I can finally get rolling on Doodle Domain. Because I think I will feel so much better once I get that going, because I'm getting antsy about it. But also, it's just this weight on my mind, like, Baylee, you gotta do that. Baylee, you gotta do that. And I'm like, I know, and I want to do it. I just... And on Saturday, I'm meeting up with someone who I used to work with very briefly back when I worked at the movie theater, and his wife's getting into YouTube stuff, and so we are just gonna meet and talk YouTube stuff. Anyway, I'm Gonna spend the rest of the evening just cuddling with Christian on the couch for an hour or so before I go to bed. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. It says, do you ever use Winsor Newton brush markers in Copic drawings? Pretty much never, and it's because I just, like, I don't think of doing it. They're right there in my Copic case, but I just look at my Copic chart, and I have every color I need in Copic markers, so I don't need to use those ones. They're the ones